Hello, it is Melissa here with the Inside Out Daily. Today I am having a hard time. Yesterday was a super hard day for anyone here in Minnesota. There are so many things, and I think people are being torn so many different ways about things going on. And I'm not here to say anything. I'm here to kind of show that there's this or that. Everyone can have an opinion, and really to bring people together, because right now some things were said and I feel like I'm being bullied and totally crushed. And you guys, everyone is so emotional right now. You never know how bad somebody is hurting or what they have going on, what they've been through, if they've been laid off, if they're not working. You know, there's just so many complications. So I'm just gonna go over a few this or that and different opinions people have. To wear a mask or to not wear a mask, to love our governor, not to love our governor, to be blue or red. Like, those are big, major ones. And everyone can have their opinion. There's also things like whether you want to shop at big stores or whether you support small businesses, whether you believe in having a dog or whether you believe in having a cat, or whether you don't like pets at all, whether you believe in college or not, whether you wipe from the front or back. Do you get my point? Like, there are so many things that can be this or that. Two ways, two opinions. And everyone has their opinion. It doesn't matter what yours is. And you know, you can't necessarily always change what the person thinks. We all have our own beliefs. God, whether you believe in God, higher power, whatever you believe in, it's been instilled in us, and we were all made to be different. Think if we all had the same opinions, I'm sure life wouldn't be fun. Yet this is not fun, but we still do have a right to our opinions. You know, whether you believe in superfood nutrition or going to McDonald's, whether you believe in exercising or not exercising and moving your body. You can believe in wearing makeup or not wearing makeup. I mean, this has been almost as traumatic the last few months as losing my dad. Take for me, for instance, change is super hard. I have pretty much lived in the same neighborhood my whole life. I've pretty much had the same career my whole adult life. So I don't like change, and there are so many changes being thrown at us that it's out of control. And you know, my heart just hurts some days because of all these changes, you know, whether they're good, bad. So change is hard, and I hope when you're throwing opinions and ideas and putting people down that you're thinking about maybe how hard or what people are going through. I want to give another example of two restaurant owners. I can't remember where, if it was New York, I mean worldwide, like everywhere. Two restaurants right next to each other. When this started happening, one restaurant got mad, said, "This is junk, I don't like our gut," you know, blaming. And the other restaurant said, "I'm gonna adapt. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to open up serving food," and they're thriving right now because they adapted and they changed. And the other one was just mad. So you can either get mad and get mean, or you can adapt and try to be kind and considerate to others, no matter what their opinion is. Because you never know. Right now, I mean, people, I feel like, are getting thrown into depression. I mean, I'm pretty sure suicide rates have to be up. Alcoholism is up. Like, all these things because people are living in fear. And it's really overtaking a lot of people. For like me example, like the last crash, I compare it to that. Like, I had two babies. I was young. I was losing my mind. Right now, the only way I'm honestly surviving is because I have an awesome mastermind group that is filled with support and people that love. We talk every day. We have group calls 2 times a week. We have trainings on some Saturdays. That is honestly the only way I'm surviving this. So I don't know if anyone else is as struggling as bad as me. But I just want you to please like love each other, value other opinions. Like there's not really a right or wrong in this. You can read so many facts, so many numbers, like so many things out there. So it's just so overwhelming. And you know, fear, overwhelm, all these things, unless I'm the only person going through it, but I'm pretty sure a lot of others are. So, you know, through this time, are you challenging yourself to grow at home while you're being at shelter? Because when they say we're all in it together, like we're in it together. Like who's not home? Whose life has not changed, you know, from your job to doing different things at your job to maybe looking at a whole career change to being laid off, so many things. So there's definitely scary things, and be a little more considerate and kind and not bully. There are support groups out there, and that's very important right now, I feel, at a time like this. So yeah, I'm just going through a huge internal battle with this. And being a small business my whole life, trying to transition and change is hard. So I'm determined to conquer my fears. Are you? And are you willing to be kind to other people's opinions? And, you know, a couple of my customers maybe weren't mad at, or, you know, mad at a few things I put out there, or, you know, don't like that I have a own nutrition store and I'm trying to open up, or that I'm looking for a career change. But you know what we all have to do, we have to do. And hopefully you can just all be more kind, considerate, and passionate towards other people's opinions. And we all have a right to our opinion. So love you all. Hope you are all doing good. If anyone wants any good mastermind groups, we have a bunch of Facebook groups that have just been so helpful to me. And so yeah, reach out if you'd like to be added to any of those. I can definitely share. And I hope you guys are staying strong, staying healthy, and staying kind. Have a great day.